Alright, hello everybody. I just got a few quick updates of things that need to be said. There are some issues, if you will. Don't even know why I have that. There are some issues, if you will, about the general state of some things. I gotta stop saying I'm trying really hard. It's a pain in the ass. The Pool of Radiance LP has hit a massive snag. There is a massive bug in the version that I have that is causing me to be unable to go very far forward with it. The basic situation, as it can be put down, is that there is a battle that we have to go through to get further along in it, that it is a 3 or 4 stage situation. It's a 3-stage battle. First stage is a bunch of kobolds and a bunch of trolls. Second stage is a bunch of kobolds and some... Oh, it's a dolphin. It's a fucking dead dolphin. A bunch of trolls and a bunch of kobolds and a bunch of wild boars. The third stage is a bunch of kobolds, a bunch of wild boars, and also a few humans. Now, the problem is that when you kill a boar, if you don't flat out kill it, periodically the little bastards will get back up. Now, that in and of itself isn't a problem as long as you kill them in time. The issue that comes about is that if you don't kill it in time, it eventually falls over and dies again. However, every time that happens, the game crashes. Now, this is a really, really tough battle just in general. And it's made tougher by the fact that every time I get involved in this fight, since I'm not putting my primary focus on the boars, well, I mean, I try to take them down early, but there's a lot of mobs we got to deal with in this situation. One of them is inevitably going to fall back down because, frankly, the way that the battle goes, the party's at a severe disadvantage because between battles there's a ballista that fires at you, and so, you know, the party ends up really fucked up by the ballistas in the battle. And so you then have to go through and fight it with barely any hit points, which is, if you get one of the boars down, you have to change. Even if he stands back up, you have to change off to attacking somebody else because you've got bigger fucking fish to fry. Because the last battle does also have trolls in it as well as boars. So then we come to a major crossroads. This game cannot be completed without getting past this issue. And therefore, I don't know what to do, because I've had a couple party wipes. I've had places where the party was seriously nearing victory and then crash. And it's a major issue. I've recorded this like a good 8 or 9 times, and each time it has ended up with the same fucking result of it crashing and burning and making me want to kill everyone and everything. So, I'm curious as to what everybody's suggestions are on that one. Should I don't know, ignore the Kobold Caves for now, because really we have to go through the Kobold Caves to finish it, and also if I do the Kobold Caves before the Velhingen Graveyard, I get a special item that gives me a big advantage in the fight against the vampire, and by the way, the vampire is a douchebag, and it will be very, very helpful to have this advantage during that fight. And I don't know. I just don't know where to go from here, because that one's going to be gone soon. Also, what else was there? There was a couple things. Oh shit, there's 2 volcanoes here? That's awesome. There was a couple of different things that I was going. As you can tell by hearing me, I have a severe sinus infection while I'm recovering from it. Waypoints. Add. Home. Alright. So, I'm looking into other things to LP. I really wanted to finish Pool of Radiance, and then from there start a new series out of that by moving on to Curse of the Ezra Bonds. I'm looking for solutions to the problem. I'm not really finding any. If anybody else knows where I can find some, let me know. I will gladly make use of them. Here's some floating snow that I can apparently jump through. And from there, I'm looking to other things to LP. I've been working on The Walking Dead, but now I've got the last bit of the current chapter uploading. That will be up by the end of this week. Just got one more of the Lotro videos, and then from there, we're going to finish up The Walking Dead, which is going to free up some more time. I've been pondering doing one of this, but I don't want to feel like a sellout jumping for subscribers, because that's really not what I'm doing. It's just fun now that I found Tekkit and Technic, and oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go away. No one likes you. So, if anybody has something they'd like to see, let me know. I'll let you know whether it's something I'm interested in doing. Bear Pelt, yay! Oh, crap. And if it is, I will, of course, do it. I've been avoiding FTL. I've gotten really far along. I've beaten the main boss on that, but everybody's doing one of FTL, and frankly, it's not that good of a game. I know I said it. I know. But let's face it, it's really not. There's no real resemblance of balance to it. It's not that exciting. It's fun, and it's a good pastime, but when it comes right down to it, if you play it on easy mode, it's retardedly easy, and if you play it on normal mode, it's retardedly hard, and there's no middle ground whatsoever, and frankly, I've already lost interest in it. The end boss can only be built with be defeated with very specific builds or a whole lot of luck. You have to have a really powerful ship at the end, otherwise you can't beat it, and frankly, if you want to see it, just go watch it on somebody else's channel. I don't give a fuck. And so I'm kind of waffling around between a few different ideas and can't decide what to do with it. So, if there are things in particular people are looking for, let me know. Sorry about that. And if you would be interested in seeing a Technic or Tekkit Minecraft run-through, I will do so. It will be very aimless and incredibly pointless, but really what LP has a point when it comes right down to it. Oops. Let me out. Let me out. And the only other... What the shit is that? What the shit is that? So, and when it comes to the Pool of Radiance, I don't know what you guys want me to do. I could probably... Oh, it's a will-o-wisp. I could probably, like, hacksaw my way through it somehow, or go do other shit and then come back later when I can raffle stomp over it, but I don't know what kind of range we're looking for here on a time frame for something like that, and if it's even feasible, because really the Pool of Radiance was not very forgiving, as you've probably noticed by now, and you kind of have to do things in a particular order or you actually cannot even compete in them for the most part. Are you guys fighting each other? The bears are trying to kill the wisp. That's hilarious. So, I mean, if you want, I can just push through to Curse of the Azure Bonds and continue from there. If anybody has a fix for it, I could go through and do that. But I am at the point now where I need to figure out where we're going next. And on that note, off to sleep. Good night.